Today I am going to talk about the Tempest blower. This is the 184 with 18-inch blades. The trucks in Oakland carry two blowers, the 244 and the 184. And this is the 184. So first I'm going to talk about the daily check, and then what I'm going to do is start the blower and shut the blower down. So first for the daily check, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an overall condition. I'm going to check the blower. I'm going to check the fan housing, make sure that there isn't any damage. I'm going to look at the blades, make sure there's no cracking or any damage to the blades, to the front here. Then I'm going to go over the body of the blower, check, make sure that everything works all right. I'm going to start at the top, work my way down. I'll check the fuel. This is a 4-stroke engine. It takes straight gasoline. I'll check the fuel level. That's good. Next I'm going to come down and we have the filter. I'll take the cover off here. I'm going to check the filter, make sure it's clean. So, and all the while I'm looking, making sure there's no dripping fluid, nothing's cracked or broken. Make sure everything's a-okay. If it were dirty, I'd clean it with some water, blow the inside out with an air hose. It looks good. We're going to put it back together. Okay, next I'm going to come down. I'm going to check the cord. I'm going to turn the blower into the off position while I do that. I'm going to pull it out. So while it does that, I see that the blades spin cleanly, and then I also look at the belt and see that there aren't any cracks or any damage to the belt. Now I'm going to feel along the cord for any frays or any damage to the cord. I'll also check the knot, make sure it's a nice strong knot so that when we pull the cord it doesn't pull free the handle. Go ahead and push that back. Now I'm going to come over here and I'll check the oil. These blowers take a 30 weight oil. Check, make sure it's nice and full. It's good. So check, make sure everything's still working right. The adjustable, make sure that this is functioning correctly. Alright, so the blower looks good, so now what we're going to do is start it. Now, the blowers, Oakland leaves their blowers in the position of readiness, so when they get to a fire, all they do is they come in, they start her up. Now when the position of readiness is the switch is on, the choke is on, the throttle's down, and here at this station they have their fuel off. So I'm going to turn that on before I start the blower. Now the fuel is on. I'm going to make sure before I start the blower that there's no debris behind me that can get sucked into the blades and cause any damage. So now I'm going to go, I'm going to take the blower out into a well-ventilated area. And now I'm going to start. So as the blower gets started, I'm going to turn the choke down and turn the throttle up. Before you shut down the blower, make sure you always turn the throttle down and then shut it off. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the blower back in the position of readiness. with the throttle down, the choke on, and the switch on. And then I'll put it back on the engine. And that's how you do your daily check and put it back on the truck. Sorry. Put it back on the truck, and that's how you do your daily check and you start and shut down the blower.